Okay, Jurassic World. How stupid is this movie? It's really, really stupid. It's basically a Doug McClure movie, probably Doug McClure, but Chris Pratt tries his best. But it's really dumb. I mean, really, really dumb. Right, so basically, what happens is they open the park up, lots of people go, big monster gets out, kills lots of dinosaurs, they have to get people off the island. That's the plot. But within that plot, there's lots of dumb stuff going on. First of all, the actors are good. They've stupid parts. They've really dumb parts. The dialogue's terrible. The script's awful. They do their best, and you can't blame the actors. They've been given stupid things to say, stupid things to do. So it's a dumb movie. So they don't have much chance. So let's get to the dumb stuff instantly, because the dumb stuff's really dumb. Right. First of all, basically, they build a monster that's part. This is a spoiler. It's part T Rex, part Raptor. Now, in what world is this a good idea? I mean, why is this a good idea for anyone to do it? I mean, wouldn't someone object when they were building it to, going through the emotion of building it to actually say, this is dumb, this will gets killed? No, it's one of those movie things that they do something that would never happen in real life to make the movie work, but it's so stupid that it kills the movie. Right, so there's that. And then they make a big thing about not revealing that, and it causes problems later on, which I'll get to. But that's the big thing, is a raptor put together with a T-Rex. That's just dumb. Okay, the other thing with the raptors is they get trained by Chris Pratt's character to hunt, which is also a dumb idea, and they never make that make any sense. They try their best, but it doesn't make any sense, and it leads to really funny, stupid stuff later on in the movie where the raptors change their mind a lot and who they're loyal to, and it makes no sense if you've seen other movies or any sense whatsoever. It's dumb. It's really dumb. It's hilarious. It's really entertaining because how stupid it is, but it's there. It's really funny. That's the big problem with the big monster is it's also stupid. They set it up as this big scary monster, but it doesn't do anything smart, like, ever. Basically all it is something that supposedly fools the heroes every 2 minutes. But the heroes are dumb, so they're easily fooled. And they never explain why or how the monster can actually fool the heroes, because it's this big T-Rex type monster that somehow can hide. Might have some camouflaging thing which makes no sense, because wouldn't the people making this park have lots of different ways to find the dinosaurs? So, and they basically have like one fat, incompetent guard guarding the most dangerous animal in the world. That's really dumb. But also, it's a massive thing that apparently can get camouflaged, can camouflage itself and avoid sensors. But so basically, they can never see it, apparently. But it's massive, so you should be able to see it straight away because it's blocking the light. So there's that. And apparently, it always disappears, and they go into various areas trying to find it. Then it suddenly appears and kills everyone repeatedly, even though it doesn't ever do anything to, make itself scary. It just is this thing that apparently disappears and appears again, like it's a ninja or something. It's a ninja dinosaur. But it's really dumb. It never really works. And that's your villain. Your villain's this big thing that works when the plot wants it to work. It just doesn't make sense. And also, it's planned to be a massive predator. It's meant to be this great predator who can't hunt children who jump into the water and hide in the water for like a few seconds. Now, a natural predator thing would just be wait or just jump in the water after them. It just walks away. So that makes it a lot less scary because you can't even follow basic predator rules. I mean, the dinosaurs are dumb in this movie. They don't do anything right. I mean, at one point, a T-Rex can't outrun a human being who's about a foot in front of it. And it's like, what? It's just stupid. And the whole things like that. I mean, But the biggest, dumbest thing in the movie really is that basically the big spoiler thing here is they make this big mystery of what the monster's made out of, even though it's obvious Raptor T Rex. So that the Raptors hunting the dinosaur, just stupid. Then the big dinosaur uh, communicates with the Raptors and convinces them to change sides and attack the humans. And the person who was in charge of this mission knew that the Raptors were part of the big thing, the big monster. So he should have known that there's a possibility this could happen, but he never sorts it out. He never does anything. And it's really stupid. It's like, how did this get through the development process? This is dumb. This is really basic writing stuff. Like, it makes no sense. The whole thing makes no sense. I mean, there's also other things like it's a high-tech equipment and the phones work unless they need it to work. And it's like, what? This is just stupid. The whole film's stupid. I mean, that was the big problem is the director can't direct suspense. He doesn't set up stuff. He doesn't set up the information clearly so you know what the stakes are, so you never know how the monster's hiding, so you never get any threat from the monster. All you know is apparently it's out there, which isn't really good enough in suspense. There's never any escalation of fear because basically you don't know the rules of the monster because the director doesn't seem to know the rules of the monster, so it's a mess. So basically, the monster's just as a vague thing that wanders around. There's never any escalation of terror. It's just one thing after another, after another, after another, and it's boring. Okay, yeah. So the director pretty much shoots the film with the same shot for the whole movie. Pretty much same still shot. Basically, you set up the character's center screen. So if there's a long shot they're walking along center screen, if it's a close up, they're on the center screen like a TV show. Every shot's the same. Basically, it's the same shot. Sometimes a dinosaur, sometimes a human being, but it always feels the same shot, so the full movie feels samey, so there's no variation of shots that would create suspense. And that's just getting boring after 20 minutes. And after about 2 hours, I was really sick of it. So, I mean, it was like, was no one looking at this and saying this could be a problem? I mean, the whole movie is like, no one seemed to see that there are various problems in this film. And the script is just awful the whole way through. I mean, the dialogue is awful. I mean, it's like it's really cliched. I mean, there's no variation. It really is very cliched characters apparently having chemistry or no chemistry, and they're just these idiots looking at each other. I mean, they're just awful characters, and the whole movie is just kind of awful. It's fun though. I mean, it's sort of like Predator 2, where you're watching it and thinking, this is stupid, but really enjoyable. And this film's the same, it's just guilty pleasure all the way through, the definition of guilty pleasure, because it makes no sense, like, ever. But it's enjoyably stupid the whole way through, but it's really the worst of those movies. It's worse than Jurassic Park movies by a mile, because it's the most badly written, badly directed one. I mean, there is no style involved in this film. I mean, compared to something like Godzilla Pacific Rim, this looks really sad in comparison because the guy doesn't seem to enjoy shooting the dinosaurs. The dinosaurs are just these things that are there, but they don't. There's no real special way of shooting them. He just shoots them like they're there, but he doesn't seem to get how great these monsters can be on screen. The way Spielberg could, and it's just bad. And also the fact is they rips off the first film so much with shots, with set pieces. It's like there's a good third of the movie is pretty much stealing shots and stealing sequences from the first movie, or reminding the first movie, and that's really bad because you're just thinking, why are you doing that? I've seen it in the first movie. Stop doing it. But it keeps going on and on and on. So, if you want a guilty pleasure, the movie's fun, but it's more like a fun thing to watch when you're like half drunk.